I wanted to do another video this month, but frankly I've been too busy playing Rimworld. So I did the only thing I could, and that is I made a video about Rimworld. And as I haven't done a Is X Worth Your Time video for a very long time, I thought this was a good shout. So, asking the traditional questions. Is Rimworld good? Yes, Rimworld is great. I mean, yeah, of course it is. Does Rimworld respect your time? Yeah, it does. Obviously, I'm going to go into this in more detail, but first of all, let's talk about the game. In case you've been living under a rock for the past 6 years, Rimworld pretends to be a colony building game, but is actually a manage people's nervous breakdowns game, with additional colony management. Every colonist has different skills and traits, so losing a colonist can severely hamper you in a certain area. However, all is not completely lost in these scenarios. I recommend you play on till the end. It makes for a great story experience if you manage to overcome the hardship. Following on from that, make sure you play it in commitment mode, so you don't chicken out and reload back when your favourite colonist was still okay. Rimworld, in a lot of ways, is about overcoming personal disasters, so you need to lean into that and experience them. A really good Rimworld playthrough will live in your memory. A bad one too, to be honest. It's deep, but not overwhelming. It's great for emergent stories. If that sounds like your bag, then this is a no-brainer. Get it. Then watch one of the many beginner's guides on YouTube, because the tutorial really could be better. Okay, I don't like these videos to be too long, so let's get on to how it respects your time. You can save whenever you like. You can pause whenever you like. You can have as many save games with different worlds as you like. This is how it should be. Some people might argue that there can be a fair amount of waiting in Rimworld. So can you really say it respects your time? Absolutely I can. There is no such thing as a management game where there's no downtime. But you use that downtime for thinking and planning. That's why you have it. Also, there are many settings you can dive into when it comes to skill and difficulty. And while the tutorial isn't exactly sparkling, there are beginner's guides on here that are less than 15 minutes. It's not exactly Crusader Kings 2. Where you have to watch 16 hours of YouTube videos just to know how to even start the game properly. I can't really recommend Rimworld enough if you're remotely into colony management or building games or people, really. So yeah, just if you don't have it already, what are you doing, man?